Is game development dying, or is it finally being reborn? It is a quite difficult topic to talk about, but one thing that definitely should be taken into account is AI. Hey, if you're new here or it has been a while, my name is Richie, and I dive into game development news, future of games, and sometimes I do devlogs. So let's dive into it. So how does AI influence all these things? How is it correlated to junior developers being less in demand, and how is it correlated with senior developers being more in demand? So, if we're talking about AI, let's ask ChatGPT about that. So as we can see by this summary table that ChatGPT gave us, the AI leverage difference is drastic. While junior developers are only on a basic level, senior developers are way ahead of them. While junior developers are struggling with basic functions, senior developers by that time would have made a decent game. So just logical to hire a person that does way more job in way less time. So what can we do about this? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You have to improve your skill set. What do I mean by that? You have to know more than a basic junior developer. So you have to know how to use AI pretty well, and in addition, you already have to know some stuff about programming. As you can see, it could improve your chances of getting into a job by a lot, as junior developers have a higher cost of onboarding, which means they take way more time and money, so you already have to have some decent skill set to have a chance of getting into a job. Where do we find all this skill set that we were talking about? Well, if you're a game developer, by making indie games. As we can see, the indie game production has been growing in 2025, and indie games have generated as much revenue as triple or double A games. So what does that mean? That means that people are making their games on their own to develop a certain amount of skill. So talking about future of game development, I believe it is as bright as ever, yet the skill set is also as high as ever. So just because junior developer demand is way smaller, that doesn't mean that the industry is dying. Quite the opposite, you have to analyze it and take notes to improve your chances of being a part of this industry. So if you learn something new, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.